Let's go back in time, folks. Let's look at April's market stats for 2022 here in Sarnia-Lambton. I'm Sean Ryan with the Blue Coast team, and this is your April 2022 market update. So we had 372 active listings last month. April 2021, we had 216 sales, and we had $100 million in sales volume. So for 2022 in April, 141 sales and $84 million in volume. So down by sales quite a bit from last year, and that's 75 fewer sales, but only 16 million below last year. So you can see how the prices have really gone up right there. Average days to sell were 16 in 2021, and then last month was only 13 days to sell for April 2022. So you can see where the gaps are there coming in. Average sale price April, $460,000 in 2021, and then April 2022 we saw $600,000 as the average sale. So that might be one of the average sale prices that I've seen here in Sarnia-Lambton in history, really. And then so let's look at the number of sales down by the price range. So we had 7 sales from 0 to 200,000, 31 sales 2 to 400,000, 48 sales at 4 to 600,000, and 55 sales for 600,000 plus. So we're seeing that price range. More and more sales are getting over that $400,000 price range, which is absolutely bananas considering 2 years ago, majority of the sales were in that $200,000 to $400,000 price range here in Sarnia-Lambton. So now let's look at some individual areas in Sarnia-Lambton. So first, let's break the city up into 2 different areas. So we got the north end of Sarnia, 34 sales, $13.2 million in sales volume. Average sale price, north end, $670. So even higher once you just go north end. Active listings right now, 30 sales. So now let's go to the south end. We saw 29 sales. Sales volume, 17 million. But the average price still in the south end of Sarnia, and we're using the highway here as the dividing line, was still 580,000, and there's 37 active listings. Brights Grove, nice lakeside community here in Sarnia-Lambton, only 6 sales, 4.9 million, but 610,000. So a lot of the areas over 600,000 right now. Now Forest, absolutely wonderful community, 7 sales in Forest, 4.7 million. Average sale price in Forest though, up to 680,000 as well. 3 active listings. Now Plymouth, Wyoming, big area recovery. We got 4 sales in that area and 5.3 million, 350,000 though, 7 active listings. Corunna's just gone kind of bananas as well. 10 sales, 7.8 million in volume, and 780,000 in Corunna, 5 active listings. So a lot of that is new home construction in the Corunna as well. So St. Clair Township as a whole, let's take Corunna out of the equation though. 9 sales, 6.3 million. Average sale price, still $700,000. 11 active listings. So what changes are we seeing in the market right now? We're still seeing a high percentage of our buyers coming from outside of Sarnia-Lambton. So GTA was making up 20% of our buyer, but we're now seeing buyers from London and St. Thomas come our way as well. We had a young family the other day and they said, hey, we've grown up in the London area. It's just not affordable now anymore. Like the average sale price in London is like 200 grand more. They've relocated to Sarnia. So now we're seeing really Toronto all the way down, looking at Sarnia as a viable option to make things more affordable. We've seen a slight rate increase. Is that going to change a whole lot? I don't think it's going to calm the market down. I think we're seeing a little less multiple offers, but still very, very strong seller's market. And I think it's going to continue to be a seller's market for the rest of this year. And we're going to continue to see prices go up and up. And then we're seeing listings right now. Not every listing is going into that multiple offer situation. We're seeing some sit on the market, some go under asking. We're seeing more conditional offers as well. And then we mentioned in the Ryan Out Loud show last week, we talked about the new foreign buyers tax across Ontario. It used to just be 15% in that golden horseshoe. It's going to be all 20% now for all of Ontario. Will that affect? I think more to see. I don't think it's going to affect, at least not the outliers that it didn't involve before, because we don't see a lot of foreign ownership in those areas. But it'll be interesting to see what does happen. So hope you guys enjoyed that information. Thanks again for watching. Comment below, love any feedback, and we'll see you next month.